hope you're well. Today my channel has reached 3,075 subscribers. So we are celebrating. We're having this Pavlova cake. And was also thinking to have a little bit tea at the same time. Yeah. Do you know how old my channel is? Do anybody know? I tell you, my channel is 5 years old. Yeah, 5 years. During those 5 years, I think I gave up on the channel 2 times. I was just thinking like, hey, nobody will ever watch. Yeah. During those 5 years, I actually gave up 2 times on the channel. And then what happened was one day I just got a email from an old subscriber and say, sorry, I haven't watched your channel for a while, and I'm really happy that you are still making videos. So here we are. I'm not really right. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what we call a Pavlova cake. It is sort of like the meringue and fresh cream. There is always this huge debate that is Pavlova cake originally from New Zealand or is it Australia? I don't know, but I can tell you, this is a great one. This is a great cake. And it's always, oh, this is really good because it's so soft. Now careful. Oh. It tipped over. I don't know today, today I was thinking I was going to go and buy water filters for our kitchen here before starting making this video, and I was going around and around and around in this industrial area where they is supposed to have this water filter shop, and after driving there for half an hour I understood that the water filter shop has closed down, so oh, beautiful tea. is good. Okay, here we go. Oh. The Pavlova is just so incredibly nice. I try to give you kind of bigger picture, better view without tipping the cake over here on the table. It is really nice with the cream here. Oh boy. Yeah, in our kitchen we have a really good water filtration system. It's one that has taking away the impurities, but also the chlorine. So, looks like I just need to buy them online from now on. Oh boy. Oh, this is good. Oh boy. But in real Sapidius style, I also have a little bit whippy cream here. I don't know if you should really do this, but let's try it. Here we go. Actually not bad. Yes, today is a happy day. 3,075 subscribers. I never thought. I never even thought I would get 10 subscribers when I started. But you learn slowly to make better videos, slowly to make. You learn slowly to do everything better on YouTube. But my real reason why I started this channel was just because I was kind of feeling that I was getting nuts in my job. Yeah, nuts inside here. For those that don't know, I work with mental health. I work with people that has a schizophrenia, and you kind of trying to leave the job when you go home, but sometimes the things that happen during the day and at work, you kind of still processing in your head. So that's why I wanted to do something really different, really something very different, and yeah, it's been good so far. Oh, this is nice. actually really like making these videos, and it's kind of really nice if the videos then can help people. Quite often I get a message that thanks the videos makes me feel more relaxed. You feel a little bit more at ease, not stressed. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but it was one of the cars that was zooming here on the road past. Oh, this is good. What I was thinking for the channel is if I could kind of little bit expand it in a way that I could do a membership, so I could do more videos, different just for those that want to be members. Leave a comment here and say what you think. Would that be something you would like, or would you like me just to make more of these videos, like comparison videos, example? It is good, and this is just a normal whippy. Here we go. Thank you, subscribers. More videos are on the way. I have some really interesting videos on the way. I will go now in November. This year I will go on a cruise. And then this is from Singapore down. I think it is the 10-day cruise, and visiting different places. Visiting different ports. So I was thinking to do the same thing that, like when I went to US and Canada this year, that I would sometimes you just can't win. That's the bird outside. Probably a willy wagtail that sits in the tree that I parked my car under, and I leave the calling cards on my car. I think you know what I'm meaning. Kind of poop, poop. So yeah, I was thinking to buy different snacks from the ports, and then just make videos coming up here. Oh boy, this is it. I didn't. Sometimes when you move a piece of cake, it can fall. But this is looking so good. But I just turn it around so you can see. It has bottom is meringue, then you have cream, and then you have some strawberries or something like that on the and it's really nice, especially to Christmas. Like many families have like Christmas dinners. So all the big shops like Coles and Woolworths, they are selling this meringue base. So they're very clever. They're selling the meringue base. So you come home, you just whip up your own cream and you put the strawberries on top and the cake is ready to eat. Yeah, so I was thinking to do that video about the different foods and snacks that I can buy, and we go to interesting places like Japan. We go to I think Hong Kong. We go to where was it, Phuket or somewhere? But I was thinking to buy something locally there and just have them the different foods eating here. I'm making videos about it. One video series I always have on my mind to make is Japan. Very tipped over, okay. Strawberry and the cream. Oh, nice strawberries. You see, I was there in Japan from, was it 1988 to 92, and I can tell you, Japan was a different place back then. It was 80, like over 30 years ago. It was very different. But it's kind of like really like a long video. It would be like too long. This is finished, so. But I am prepared. We have another whip here. So I was thinking sort of to make the video for you guys that I would kind of like feel the making sort of different topics, like instead of like doing like chronologically, like this is when I came, this is what happened. I was kind of like doing telling about things that happened when I was studying in Japanese school there, and so I mean I can tell you, I will tell stories that you will never think would be true. But they are. because it's happened when I was in Japan, and so nowadays when I go to Japan, I have really like mixed feelings. I cannot remember my high times and the low times there, and I have many successes and also many failures there. Yeah, there will be quite a few videos, but I actually would like to do it because, you know, when you get older, when time goes, you forget things. Things change. People getting older. And but the good thing is, like, if you record like a video like this, you could share your unique experiences, and I promise you, the videos will come. Just hang in there. Lately, I have actually been working much more than usual. And I also have committed myself to donate plasma more regularly. I normally donate blood, but plasma is just something that you can extract from your blood. This is actually, to my understanding, is actually about 55% of the blood volume. So you go to the donor center, they hook up you to this machine that takes your blood, whisks it around a machine, and then give it back to you. But then also they give back some salt water, saline, for the lost mass of blood that you are donating. Well, saline, I think it's called. Yeah, last time I was there. Right now, I just have one more piece here. Last time I went to the blood center, there was like, they were real. It's falling to pieces. Come on. I'll put you together here. Okay. Oh boy, I've been eating half of the cake already. Yeah, I was there in the blood center, and I sort of becoming so used to giving blood here in Australia. I think that was my 64th time I giving blood and plasma together combined, and but this time the nurse that was taking my blood, she was how would I say, she was speaking to me a little bit differently than before. That she said that your plasma that you're giving now today, it will be used immediately. It will leave the donor center, and if it will go to this center where they test it, that it's safe and everything is okay, and then they will send it immediately to the hospital. And I say, how so? Because the hospital have requested your your B positive plasma, and so you probably will save one life today, and how would I say, what's the English word? Moved, touched. I think, wow. I just go in here today and I give my plasma and just watching YouTube, on my phone, on the Wi-Fi here. And I eat some snacks and then I go home. The courier came for the plasma and took it away even before I left the donor center. It went out that quickly. So here in Australia, you get some snacks and like that. Back in Finland, when I was donating in Finland, you know what you got for donating blood? You half a liter. You got a glass of orange juice. So that made me feel really good. Real good. This makes me feel really good too, so as I remember the country where I'm from originally, Finland is a big blood donor center. Like my dad was a blood donor, and it took me to donate blood. I don't know, maybe I was 15, 16. Said no, we go and donate blood, and then back then, you know what it was like. Late 70s, they just came and put it up like the blood place donation in a school, and we were just laying on tables. They can add a little pillow under the head and put the needle in and took the blood. And when I was in Japan, it was quite interesting. They sort of had this blood buses, like a bus that was coming around, and it stopped here and there, and it used to stop in front of a certain train station I often went to, and if I had a little bit time, I just went in there and donated blood. I had my own blood donator, Japanese blood donator card, and in Japan, many people are type A blood, so for somebody to donate B is quite rare, but they need the B blood, they need it. So when a foreigner then came and donated blood and yeah, it was quite special actually, yeah. Special back then, yeah. They at that time I could speak a bit Japanese, so I said that I give my blood to the Japanese as a gift, and it was something like Watashi no shi wa Nihonjin ni sashiagemasu. Something like that I said. Not of course grammatically correct, but and they were so impressed that they just bowed very deep. I actually never seen anybody bowing that deep. I don't know. Maybe we saved somebody's life back then too. But the thing with blood donation, as I see it, is easy to do and easy not to do. Sometimes when a woman is pregnant, there can be complications that her own body is attacking the new baby inside her body with there is some kind of antibodies that are forming. I don't know really how to explain it, but if you donate plasma, that plasma can stop that from happening, and they can have a normal baby. So yeah, guys, it's many different videos that I have planned to make. And many stories that I never told. And stories that I cannot really think like, should I really tell this publicly, like think if somebody recognized me on the street, hey, you're the guy that. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, the last thing I would just like to say about plasma and blood donation is that it's you donate it, but your body will make it back, and it's gonna really no loss for you. But the incredible thing, not like the feeling you get by helping somebody else is quite unique. There was a couple of donations before I was there, and in the blood center, and there was one guy that he probably, I think he had epilepsy, and he had a epileptic fit that was happening during donation of plasma, and the nurses there was looking after him really well, but he finished his plasma donation despite he had epileptic fit. Think about it for a moment. That's a pretty tough guy. Yeah. Now I'll finish this one, I give it away. Somebody needs it. That was impressive. That was kind of like, wow. When I was in high school, there was a few kids there that had epilepsy, and they had a attack, and it is not really pretty scene, but it's just the way it is, and but they recover from it, and yeah, so but that all just happened once I seen yeah. Well, guys, I just went into story mode here again, but yeah, it was good. 3,075 subscribers. Think if the channel would be one time 5,000. I mean, I think it's possible, but it's sort of like unbelievable if it would reach those levels. And I also started buy me a coffee. I have the link in the subscription here, and the only person that has bought me a coffee is myself. No worries. The ad revenue is picking up a little bit. That is really exciting. I like it. So, guys, So guys and girls, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been an incredible journey, and I'm making more videos. If you want to have any request, just put it in, write it in, say what you want. If I can buy the food, I buy it. If I can make it, I make it. If not, I see if I can order it online. It's been good. It's been good. So thank you. Thank you again. We had a nice Pavlova here today. Very Australian cake here. And that's the way I want to celebrate this milestone. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Keep well. And let's catch up on next video. See you. Bye.